Who streams on Monday?
I stream on Mondays. My name is
And
Gilberto Garza. My name is Gilberto Garza. I stream on Mondays. Watch the trailers for Fear 2 as I ship myself into the Netherverse.
hello, my name is Carlos, and I stream on Tuesdays.
Chicken stream Wednesdays.
Danny Ruto 6. I streamed today, and I streamed Battlefield, and I'm gonna stream something after. I don't know what it is.
And Chris Biz, and I stream Fridays.
And I stream Monday.
So we're
And I
down a
just wanna say-
person.
I don't know
Down
how
a
it's.
person. That's
I don't know how
right.
it's
Hates
possible,
Rayo would be
but-
here for Saturday or Sunday, but she's in Hawaii right
Our intro gets worse and worse every time.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen every single podcast.
I don't understand. We try to fix it, and we just fuck it up more.
I think we just need to find a good intro.
I mean, we have it. We know how to start, but we had to say your name. We
Yeah,
know it starts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
but then Gilbert,
Bye! Monday. Ugh.
yeah, Gilbert just always that time. He's like, I have to tell him to do it. If not, he forgets.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't like the intro. Gonna be honest. But anyway,
Titty. That's the intro we have.
It's the only one we know.
We'll improve on it. All right.
All right, so let's get to the first topic.
Overwatch.
Oh, is that the first topic? Okay.
Overwatch.
All right.
We're jumping
Nice.
all over it today.
Okay, okay.
Words from Carlos' mouth.
League to end the GOATS meta. First of all, the only person that like GOATS here is Justin,
Yes.
and you're crazy for it. All right, GOATS is annoying.
I like goats.
Just because you can't
Okay, maybe
play
go
it.
I saw a clip of
Not even
what's
watching
his
GOATS
name?
is not fun. I mean, I know to you. it is.
I enjoy watching it.
Oh, what's his name? The San Francisco main tank.
Sinatra.
Super.
Or-
Super.
Super. I saw a clip of Super saying, "Guys, y'all really want to play bunker comp?" And he was playing Orisa, and he was just like spamming his shield and waiting for the other teams to use their ults. He's like, "Is this really that much fun?" And when I saw the clip, I just started thinking, it might not be fun for you,
Definitely
but
fun
for the
us.
DPS, it's way, way, way more fun. And for
Oh
the
yeah,
viewer
in that sense.
watching DPS, it's way, way, way more fun.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
like, I
that's
mean,
true,
I
I
understand people are not gonna like that Goats is gonna go away, but you know,
The game
That's
has
why you're
become a
main tank.
spectator sport. You gotta get the spectators.
Overwatch is just shit at balancing heroes. That's the only reason they're keeping it 2-2-2.
You think they're shit? I
Yeah,
think
they're-
it's easy
they're
to just call them
terrible
shit,
at
but how
balance.
would you change it? Like everyone has their own idea of what they think is better, but like what?
How
What?
about-
What
This is
do you
coming from
change for it to
most
be
pros.
incredible?
Most pros are saying why it's going to be like if it's locked to that. It's
Mhm.
because they can't balance.
well, it's impossible to balance. Any game's impossible
Exactly.
to
Every
balance.
game's
Locking
balance.
does balance it. Locking is the
Yeah.
balance.
That's
what
not-
a lot
I
of
wouldn't
pros
say that's
don't-
a balance. I would say that.
Oh, that's definitely a balance. It makes
I'm gonna say this.
First of all, for the
Bunker's
casual
not gonna be
players,
fun to watch. I'm
maybe
just
not,
gonna
but for the
say it.
casual players, you now have the people that you go into the game for. If you go in and you need healers and you need a tank and you need DPS, casual
This is-
players will have that, which we
That's
don't
not
have.
a balance.
But
No, it's only for Overwatch League.
for now, you're right. But it's gonna be in the casual players, and casual is gonna benefit a lot from that, and we're gonna get used to it. They have like.
Yeah?
I just lost my
Yeah.
train of thought. They have the different shit. How do I explain myself?
The
like
viewers
in
are
League of Legends or in
casuals.
Dota.
It's not a balance.
The
In League of
viewers are
Legends or in
casual.
Dota,
Not a
you
balance.
separate it. It is a balance. You just don't like the balance. You like the fact that you could have had 5 DPS or 5 tanks. But this
How
makes
is that
everyone
balance?
have a balanced set of 2-2-2. You
That's
have the
not
2
balance.
tanks. That is balance.
That is
Not-
balance.
That is, but
balance,
you don't
but
like
that's
it.
not
But
the
that's
actual
balance.
verb
It's
of
not
balance.
balancing a hero.
It's
You don't
not
have to
balance
balance the
it.
hero.
No,
You
not an
balance the
individual
game.
hero.
You don't
Balance the
balance the hero.
game.
You're right. You balance the game. And by
Yeah,
balance,
I'm just gonna
but
say
that's
what?
not a
heroes have to
balance.
adapt to that.
Bunker's
Fight,
gonna be
fight,
worse.
fight, fight.
Bunker's gonna be worse than Goats. It's
Let's
gonna
add
be
a
so
fucking
much
block
worse.
to a map. Now
No,
it's
it's
balanced
not.
because people can see less.
It's
It's not a balance.
Okay, just listen. Who watches the Overwatch League? Casuals. Pros don't watch the Overwatch League. They fucking
No.
play the Overwatch League. Listen,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, so if the casual is watching, what does the casual do when they go into an Overwatch match? Not somebody that's tryharding, a casual. They always lock DPS.
They want 2-2-2. But
They
no
want
one does
DPS.
2-2-2 because
But-
everyone's
But
DPS.
you're saying if they're casual, they're not gonna play comp. They're gonna play quick play, right?
No, I'm saying they're
casual
watching.
players play comp. You're
I'm
a
talking about
casual player,
Overwatch League.
Justin.
I'm watching.
You play comp. I play casual player. I play comp. I'm a casual player because I'm not a pro, but I play comp. And you get
There's
fucked
different
over all
levels
the
of
time from
casuals
this.
too.
It's not a balance.
This is a balance.
It's not
You
a
don't like it,
balance.
and it's annoying.
It's
but this
not
balances
a
the
balance.
game.
This isn't a balancing.
This
act.
balances the game.
They
It
tried
balances-
balancing.
It
They tried.
balances the
they've
game, but
balanced
this
the
isn't
characters for
act
the last
of
2
balancing.
years.
No,
It's a
not.
nerf,
This
not
is
a buff.
I'm
All right.
For the last 2 years,
changing
they've
the
been
game.
balancing
They're
the characters.
Exactly.
changing the game to try to
To
make it better
balance
and
the
more playable.
game.
But that's not a
Exactly.
fucking balance. That's not
It
the
does
act of
balance
balancing.
the game. It makes
But
everyone on
it's
an
not
even
the
playing
act. We're
field.
arguing over different things. You're using balance wrong, is what I'm telling you.
No,
It's
it
not-
balances the.
No, it
you're-
doesn't.
Pizzolo, do you understand what
All
I'm saying?
it
Yes.
does. We all understand what you're
balances the
saying,
game.
but it's
Not
not.
if
This
you're
isn't
saying
the
the balance
act-
is not the right
But this
word.
isn't a balance. This is a game
Okay.
change to
Okay.
change the game, which balances it, but is not a balance. This is
To balance the
act
game.
of
It's a
balancing
balance.
out.
It balances the game. It doesn't balance the characters
No, it
individually.
doesn't,
You're right.
because what
but it
character
balances
changes
the
are coming?
game.
What character changes are coming? Tell me
I'm
that. What
sure
character changes are
after
coming?
you implement it, you change the characters, you idiot.
The
You
whole
don't
point
change
is
the
to not change
characters.
characters.
You
though.
don't change
The
the
whole point
characters.
is to
the
not
two-
change characters.
You don't change
the
the
whole point is
characters.
to not change characters.
Gilbert.
The whole
Change-
point is to not change
Listen
characters.
Gilbert,
to
you're
me.
not
You
listening.
don't change
I'm
characters.
not listening because he never listens.
Okay,
I just
look at
listened to you. I'm
Smash.
trying to answer
Gilbert,
you
listen.
idiot.
But you never
Listen.
listen, so I'm not listening to you.
I just
Listen,
answered.
look at
but-
Smash.
Easy,
Gilbert,
easy.
Gilbert, look at
relax.
Smash Melee hasn't been changed. Characters haven't buffed or nerfed at all, ever.
Yeah, yeah, I get what
And
you're
the
saying.
game still changes, and different players and different characters still win.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
have
get
to
what
change the
2-2-2.
character.
It's
I
gonna
get
bounce.
what
It's gonna change the meta. It's gonna change everything.
I get what he's saying.
You don't
Also,
need
you
to
don't
individually
change the
balance your
characters.
character
I
to
get what
to
he's
balance a
saying.
game. You can do it different ways. It's also
Yeah, sure.
balancing.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
change the characters, but they're not going to do it before the balance. They're not going to do it before the change. They're going to do 2-2-2, see what needs to be changed there with the characters for 2-2-2, and then change the characters. So they will keep on changing characters, but they're not going to change
Yeah,
them
of
now
course.
and then
Of
put them in a 2-2-2, assuming that they did the right changes. So they're going to keep changing characters. They're going to keep trying to balance the characters in the game, but the overall 2-2-2 allows two teams to have a reasonable matchup against each other. Rather than have one team that just goes 4 DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer, and one team that goes 2-2-2 or goats and can work together well.
Ooh. I burped. Sorry. I don't like it.
You're good.
I don't like
still
it.
don't
If
think
this was in Overwatch from the beginning, nobody would have a problem with it.
No, yeah. Of course, obviously. Change is shitty. And
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
this
yeah.
takes a
But-
lot of the different comps you can
Here's the
The
thing:
higher up-
change is always
the higher
good.
up teams
It
found a
just
way to cheat
kills
the
me
game by
to-
putting multiple healers or multiple DPS in a match when it wasn't meant to be like that.
But how is that cheating the game if it's there?
It's not cheating. You're right. It's
it-
like
No, it's not cheating the game, but it's
But you said it was cheating the game.
Well,
They
it's-
found a very good strategy. And
it's a way to make devs look stupid because it just makes you look like all the balancing you did the past 2 years were nothing. Because all we're gonna do is fucking put all the things that like fully counter any type of balance you try to do to a character and fuck you over. Like all they've done by doing goats is try to find a way any balance that Blizzard comes out with to fucking counteract it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is the way Blizzard's saying fuck you. We're gonna do 2-2-2. Try to fuck with us now. Deal
Yeah.
with whatever fucking
I'm sure
balance
they
of the
will.
character we do.
they'll find something. Pros always do.
They'll find something in 2-2-2.
Yeah.
I still don't like it though. I like Overwatch just because of how creative you can get with it. And if someone found a game-breaking meta, then like that's just what happened.
Yeah, that
And
happens
meta
in every
changes
single
all the time.
game.
Dive was
well, they
dominant for
decided-
like almost all of season 1.
Yeah, change
And
also
so,
keeps the
that-
game relevant, though.
Don't
And
pull
this
an
game's been
Anthem in a
slowly
way.
dying Off. So having
Yeah,
a 2-2-2 might make the game change and make people that weren't playing before want to play again. It makes people have to play DPS. So when you watch a pro game, you see those DPS characters that are more enjoyable to majority. Not everyone, of course. And it changes the game. Maybe not for the better, but it changes it. It gives
Yeah.
it that Fortnite switch of the map where it's like, oh, it's shitty maybe, but it's new. It's
More
new.
people come
they
back to
could've-
it
they
at the
could've
same time because they want to
changed
try
it
every single
in any
hero
other way.
just to see who's different.
2-2-2 to me is lazy. That's my
They
deal with it.
buffed
My
and
deal
nerfed players
is
for
2-2-2.
2 years, Gilbert,
Yeah, I know. They
Yeah,
can't
and they-
fucking
all of
do
a
it.
sudden-
and it's always changed the meta. Now they buffed and nerfed players for the past 6 months, and it still hasn't changed the meta. So they decided, fuck that. We're tired of fucking buffing and nerfing players and not doing anything because people are still playing freaking 3 healers and it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah,
so they were
that-
like, we're
that's-
just gonna
Yeah.
do 2
Yeah,
2 2.
that-
That's my
It's
issue
not,
with it.
it's not an easy way, but it's not just an easy way
I
out
know it's
because
not
they
easy.
tried to fix it without doing the 2 2 2 and it didn't work.
I know. I'm not saying. I am saying it's an easy way out. I'm just
So
saying.
you prefer them to buff?
maybe do something else.
You prefer them to buff 18 DPS characters
I prefer them.
and all 6
to-
of the tanks, so
Yeah.
people stop playing healer than to put 2 2 2 lock. They would
I'd
change
rather-
the entire Overwatch game.
Yes, and that's what they did. That's what they were trying to do. I would rather them fucking nerf Brigitte or fucking nerf Ryan.
They
Well,
have
they
both
like-
several times.
Yeah,
They
but
did.
not clearly not enough though, because Brigitte still played almost every single fucking map.
But
If
then you
Brigitte
buff
still
'em-
played every single map.
I-
She's not
I-
nerfed
I
enough.
think
But
it's-
then you would
I
just
think
need a
it's
rework
Zarya-
of the
Zarya
character.
would probably help.
They did nerf for her. They did nerf her already.
Yeah, I know that.
From when goats got popular, Zarya and Brigitte have been nerfed, which were the 2 biggest components, and it did nothing.
They didn't nerf him enough. It
No,
would
no,
get to the
no.
point
They
to
added
where
a new-
Winston was never used, right?
They added a
Winston was
new
never used.
healer.
Junkrat
And now
was
look at
legit
San Fran.
eliminated out of the fucking meta because he got nerfed so bad. And then they buffed him again, and now people are using him again.
San
But why
Fran
couldn't
was
they do
getting
that with
clapped
fucking-
by DPS teams and by
bullshit.
Sombra teams, and what did they do? Oh, hey, look, there's that one new healer guy. Yeah, he's pretty OP. Let's just throw him in instead of try to play any DPS characters. Fuck playing DPS. Let's stick with goats and put another DPS player, another healer.
Wow,
that
that's
nobody
awesome.
sees coming. Exactly.
Pepsi's coming in
I
clutch.
still
You
think
can
they
ask
could do more.
Justin. That's what they've been doing.
They've
I
mostly
still
been
think they
playing
could do more.
him on the hybrid maps and the 2 CP maps.
Yeah, because
Other
he
maps-
destroys against DPS.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
they
sure
found a
does.
way. They survived.
I'm still not happy about it.
And that's what the
Still
Overwatch League
happy.
didn't want. They didn't want somebody to fucking survive the goats nerfing. They nerfed it up the ass, and people are still playing goats.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't going to be happy about it. Hopefully, it just ends up not being a complete shit show. You know, because a lot of people are
gotta
going to be very
remember,
mad about it.
Overwatch League is different from Overwatch. The two things are very different.
Yeah, they behave differently.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll
Exactly.
keep it only on the Overwatch League and have non-Overwatch League comp like be allowed to use anything? Would they ever
Didn't
do
you
that?
just say that it was eventually going to move over anyways?
That's what I assume. Right? That's what I've that's what I've
I-
heard in my Overwatch. That's what I've heard people say. I don't know. I don't have legit
I
stuff to show
don't-
you, Gilbert.
I don't think
I'm
it-
assuming that's what they would do.
I don't think it will. Because by then, I think they'll find a solution, or try to find a solution.
This
do you
is
think
the
this is a
ending
quick-
solution.
Yeah, this is what we're arguing about. This
Yeah,
is the
dude.
Yeah.
this is 222 is their last hurrah
To get
saying
rid of goats.
you can't motherfuckers you can't play 3 characters of any kind, so fuck you. Play 2 of each. Like a regular person.
Do you think this would have been better if they would have only kept a lock on 2 support and that's it? So you can have unlimited tanks and DPS?
See,
Or
I
2
would-
tanks and unlimited support and DPS?
What I wish they did was a banned like hero system.
Well no,
I-
that's goats.
Well, you get rid of a key component to goats, and you're
No, I
good.
mean just lock 2 tanks, that'd still be goats. Cuz goats right now
then you lock the
is-
2 support. That's what I'm saying. Like you lock one of the
Lock
ones
to
that makes
support.
it stop being goats.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
That would have been a good idea too.
Mhm.
But I mean, to implement
we
that
don't work
idea,
with
they should have
Blizzard.
done it from the very beginning. Because now people are gonna be complaining that they're locked into 2 heroes, while they, or am I,
think there'll
wrong?
be a bottle backlash.
I think the what Justin said, the blocking characters wouldn't fix shit with goats. Because like I said before, San Fran ends up just playing a different healer.
Well, you could get a key component like either
Not if you get 2 locks, by the way.
if you get Zarya, you're kind of fucked if that hero's banned.
Yeah, if you lock him
Yeah,
out of
but nobody
Zarya
would
and
want that.
Ryan, what are you gonna have?
Winston Diva, you go straight to dive.
Yeah, that's
mean,
dive.
Problem
You
fixed.
could have just
right
logged.
there.
You could have
Problem
banned it. I'll give you that,
fixed.
Justin.
So
All right, I
blocking is
could've
the same as
saved it.
2-2-2.
Blocking?
blocking isn't good enough because there's not enough heroes. If there was like 20 more
What do you
heroes,
mean
then yeah.
There's 30 fucking heroes. What do you mean not enough?
Yeah, but like you said, blocking one character changes an entire meta.
You just
Yeah,
make it
but
so
that's-
that
Blocking
you
in
only block one
blocking
from
in
every
League of
category.
Legends doesn't change the meta. It just changes your playstyle.
It adds an entire
Isn't that
different
what
aspect to a
222
game.
is also doing?
Hmm.
It's changing the game style.
No, yeah, but I'm saying it's. I think 2-2 is more fair than completely getting rid of a character from a match.
I don't know. I think that has to make people, first of all, be more viable with different characters. And second of all, you can like corral people into a corner. Like
You're-
we know
you're-
this
you're-
team plays really good goats. You don't get Ryan and Brig. Now you have to play
And-
something different.
and teams are going to be smart and try out different.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2-2-2 is way more friendly to pros than blocking. I'm pretty sure pros are gonna be way more in favor of 2-2-2 than trying to block characters.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
yeah.
Blocking characters is
No,
a normal
block-
thing in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Some of the
Before, by the
games.
way, I flip flopped. Before I was not happy with blocking characters, but lately
Why?
I'm glad with it.
What made you change? What made you change to one to block?
I think
or one
blocking is better than 2-2-2.
Oh, okay, in that
Mhm.
sense.
Well,
you still hate
well,
banning.
I've also been seeing
I
like,
don't
some,
hate it.
some tournaments run
Huh.
the blocking system.
Yeah.
And those tournaments are very fun to watch.
Has there been more? I know that Jane did one. But-
They've been doing a couple. It's just
Mm.
Yeah.
they're fun to watch because either some teams are good at dive, you block their diving hero, so they go to like Hammond instead of like a diva or something.
All right, so do you want to vote on this?
It's fucking crazy.
Yep. Who's excited for it?
No.
2-2-2.
Nope.
I am.
No.
No.
I am excited that there's going to be a new development in the game that will make me more interested in play it and learn new ways to play the game again.
Well,
Because it is going to change a lot.
I don't think it'll change at all. It'll,
I
just,
don't
I think it
it'll
will.
change
it'll
at
just
all.
be dive. It'll just be dive or
No, it
bunker.
won't.
Well, first of all, dive has changed from the goats for the last 6 months, so there you go for one. Second, I think people will have to learn new metas with the 2-2-2. It won't just be dive anymore. When they're forced to only play 2-2-2, they're gonna get creative again, just like they made goats.
Look
Just like
what
they
Titans
have.
ran today. They ran Sombra what's his name? Fuck. Genji,
Genji. Mm-hmm.
Zarya Winston, and 2 healers. They did
Yeah.
2-2-2 today against us.
Yeah.
And they were creative as fuck. It's not just dive. Season 1 wasn't just dive.
And they
It was way more different teams than it was season 2. Season 2 was 2 whole stages of just goats.
I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I hope it's good, but it could be shit.
I give it a 7.5 out of 10 because it's about Overwatch League, and I think Overwatch League needs this to succeed
Mm-hmm.
because ratings have clearly gone down from last year.
Oh yeah, we had really high ratings the first week, and then
I'm giving
Yeah,
it a 0 out
yeah.
of 10 because bunker is gonna be the exact same. It's gonna be terrible. And
All
pros.
right.
I like playing
It-
bunker. I don't mind that.
Just because outlaws we're terrible at breaking bunkers, and we're
We're
terrible
terrible
at
at goats.
holding. We're terrible. We're just terrible.
We're terrible.
We're terrible.
So I give it a 4 out of 10 because I don't like it. I just don't. Call me conservative, but I don't want them to change it.
Just casual chat needs to learn how to
I mean,
play.
It's not
Get
really gonna
better.
affect me, so I'm not
It's
gonna
not
rate
about
it.
how they play. They gave up on how they play. Look at gold and silver. People don't care about goats being able to play. It's about watching. People don't want to watch
Golden.
the Zarya ult.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit is
Mhm.
not fun.
But yeah,
I understand.
alrighty.
I understand why. And then it won't be coming to casuals for a while if they do it, or it might come right away. They might be like, "Oh, hey, it works so well," and
Well, basically, most casual games are 2-2-2 anyway.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
yeah. So, but I don't like the fact
But
that you
I
can't
don't- I don't
have
like-
3 tanks.
Exactly.
Like I just don't like we've like Pizzolo said it. If you would have only been able to do 2-2-2 from the very beginning, I think
then
everything would be
it
okay.
been fine. It's
Yeah,
but
everything would have been fine.
some teams that are good because they actually practice.
Yeah,
Good
because
thing.
just because they're fucking good. But like,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna miss being able to do like triple tank, triple support, or like just shit like that.
But you will be. This is about the Overwatch League.
I know, but eventually, cause I don't. They've been in talks forever. Maybe not talks, but like it's been
Jeff-
forever, sort of like talked
want,
about
to know
that
what
it would
Jeff
go
Kaplan said about
to
that?
fucking casual. And when it goes to casual, I mean, I don't play it right now anyway. But when it goes to casual, I guess nothing will change. I
Jeff
don't.
Kaplan
Jeff
say.
Kaplan said a role locking system hurts the spirit of the game. So
I agree. 10 out of 10. Jeff Kaplan's my daddy.
just
Alrighty.
implement a ban
Daddy.
system. And so
But yeah, are you
Well,
guys
can
ready
say
to
the
move
same
on
thing
from the
about
topic?
dances?
Ready.
wait, no, hold on. There's something more.
Wow.
And in the update today, they are working on the new hero. By the way.
Oh,
But
who is?
we're gonna we don't know. All Jeff Kaplan said is he will be a little later than usual.
Oh
Oh, it's a-
wow.
It's a he.
So it's the robot guy.
We don't know what he is. You don't.
It
know.
could be.
I mean, out of the
Something.
heroes they've sort of hinted at, I feel like all of them are
Second
girls
best
except
words.
for like that one weird robot guy.
Hell yeah.
So
The robot guy is in like the one from the last story, right?
that's the only one I'm guessing about. Yeah,
Maximus or
either Maximus or Maximus or
Maximus.
Anubis. One of those.
Anubis.
And then
No,
I
I
don't
thought you were
actually.
talking about Pathfinder.
You're
What?
right.
From Apex?
Pathfinder
Yep.
baby.
Oh.
It's coming in. They're crossing.
Season.
Is this a
2.
crossover episode?
Yep.
Bro.
Yes, it is.
Talking about
So
Apex.
judge.
Here
We're
you go.
talking about Apex.
So,
Season 2 is out now.
Yes, it is.
yep.
And two's out.
I've been enjoying it.
Oh, I've been enjoying it a lot.
A lot of
Can I
people
be
have been
honest?
enjoying
Wait,
it.
wait, wait. Can we get a clip from a couple podcasts ago when Carlos all he was doing was shitting on Apex?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, what the
I'm-
fuck,
I'm
Carlos?
sorry.
I think Apex wants that apology letter right now.
Oh, they're not gonna get it. Not from
I'm
me.
I'm not gonna enjoy the game with one new gun.
Bro,
I-
one new gun? Only one new healer?
I've used it and it's OP.
With that being said,
But the meta
I-
changed, so I like it.
has it changed? I
Yeah.
haven't seen the
It has.
difference in change.
Me neither.
I
I've
just
pl-
I enjoyed the game beforehand and I stopped playing and I enjoy
Yeah.
it now, but I have not seen the difference to be honest.
I
Yeah,
have.
I played it. I've played it twice, and it felt exactly the same.
It feels
The only
exactly the same.
difference is that I saw a fucking dragon flying around.
Well,
Yeah.
Every 25,000 miles, there's a dragon flying around, and
Yeah, I
just
killed a lot of
someone tried to
dragons.
shoot it.
so do you die to a wingman every time?
Nope.
I still die to Wingman a lot, yeah.
I still die all the
I
fucking time,
don't.
but
Yeah,
it's
I
not-
still die a lot to the
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Wingman.
just because
The
I fucking
gun
suck
you-
at the game.
The gun you die more to now is the alternator.
Yeah.
Maybe you. I
Which is-
definitely die a
Alternator
lot
used to
the
not
Wingman.
ever. What? What the
What?
hell?
Yeah.
They added so much new
Dude, Justin
hop-ups that
loves
make-
the alternator.
It's that one or it's the scout
And he
rifle.
does well too. I
So
can't
the
think-
301 and the
Yeah.
331 aren't OP anymore?
Well, no, they're still OP. It's just alternator has a new hop-up that just instantly melts a shield.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
that's a nice gold shield you have there. One clip,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
dead. You're
And
dead.
pretty
That
much,
I
they
think-
nerfed the wingman. It used to have 6 bullets.
Mhm.
Now it has
I
4.
still play a lot though. Like I
So
still
it's
use
like-
the Wingman when I get in
Oh
the game.
shit! No wonder. I tried using the wingman, and I was like, "What the fuck? This gun sucks." Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I
You
still
just
use
said
it.
the game was the same.
It's still good. Like
yeah,
up
but
close
I
gun.
haven't kept up with, so I don't know what the
It's
changes
because you don't pay
are,
attention to the changes.
but
So you
it
feel like it's the
feels-
same because
the
you're playing the
gameplay-
same
yeah,
game.
Yeah, the gameplay feels the same, but like I don't know all the changes.
The thing is, I think when Rojas and Gilbert played, a lot of
They're
regulars
potato.
played too, so they would have
No, I'm
fun, and
just
then
playing.
they stopped playing. Now that they came back, a lot of regulars are playing. Like normal people are playing too, so they're having fun also. Like
Mhm.
the whole thing is
We all
like
stopped playing.
getting a lot of people to play the game is what makes it thrive.
No, it's
Well,
not
it
just
makes it
that.
fun.
The meta that they brought up, it's actually pretty good. Not like the other ones that they had. That it
Well,
was just
no,
like they were nerfing guns instead of like actually bringing them up where they should be at with other weapons.
Yeah. So they
Oh, that's
brought
true.
up, they brought up a lot of guns. The Mozambique now with its hop up is
Yeah.
102 headshot
Yeah, I heard the
damage.
Mozambique isn't lame anymore.
Headshot. Damn it.
Headshot,
No wonder I always
yeah.
lose with it.
What
Yeah, I
else
always
is
just shoot the leg.
it? The
Yeah.
pistols are really good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the pistols. All the orange pistols, except for the accelerator. I can't shoot it, dude. I feel like
I'm with you
the
on
recoil.
The
You gotta
energy
control it
weapons.
with that mouse, dude.
I don't like the energy weapons either.
That's true.
I
Yeah,
still don't
energy
like the
weapons are
energy
still for shit. I
weapons.
think.
They've always
But-
been shit though.
Mm,
Really quick, I was gonna say the one thing
I
that
think
I
they
do
need to
like
charge up faster.
a lot. Yes, they need to charge up a lot faster, like the Havoc. Jesus, but
Well,
yeah.
there's a hop up for that.
Well,
Oh,
fuck
okay,
it,
I
didn't know
pop
that.
up.
I didn't even know what a hop up was when you
So-
first started
So
talking about
just
it.
get the hop up for
No,
it.
I know. But
Oh.
one of the things I
Fantastic.
like a lot is that now they did. If you're top 5, you go into a top 5 group,
But that's gone.
and that's what.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Dude,
are you
I
talking
thought that
about?
was
what they
forever.
That's
no,
old
what they
news,
added in
man.
instead was
They
that they
should
added
keep that.
competitive.
News,
They added
dog.
competitive.
They should keep that.
They
Though.
added
that was
competitive,
so
dog.
cool.
They
That's
added
what they did
competitive-
instead. Yeah.
For
Because
the limited
makes
time.
you play against immediately more intrigued players, like players that want to go hardcore. But I feel like the 5 made you slowly go up. It's like, okay, you got type 5. Now you play against other people that got type 5. Oh, you got
Well-
type 5
well-
again. Now you play against
Well,
more
you
people that might
see,
have like.
there's a completely different game style in competitive and casual.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
assume.
In competitive, you have like 7 squads in the last circle, and you just see everyone
Oh my
rush.
God.
Use arc stars everywhere. It's grenade heaven.
So that's why the new character is so reasonable. I saw the new
Mhm.
character's main, and
Yeah.
I was like, I understand how that can help in situations, but does that really help
See,
that
for
often?
like the casual player like you and me, that really won't help. But
Yeah,
in
right.
Competitive, with
Like what
pros,
Trout does? Oh my god.
What does he do?
Dude, Shroud.
What does
fucking
Shroud
He
do?
knows-
If you watch like people play like high up divisions,
Dude,
you
Shroud
can
will kill
see
Watts.
how fucking hard it is to survive.
Shroud's
Yeah.
better than Ninja.
Bro, Shroud's been better than Ninja. He killed him twice.
Oh,
No, Ninja killed Shroud. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the other one.
What the fuck?
wait. So what do? They just set up a fence and then watch everyone jump?
No, so her ult's like a little spinning electrical thing,
Oh, yeah.
and so that destroys any like grenade
Grenades.
that come
Go.
into the.
I remember watching a long time ago Apex Discord what's it called? When they all get together in a Discord and queue up.
Yeah.
And yeah, the end game was literally just a bunch of grenades nonstop everywhere.
I didn't
So
get that many
Well, that makes
games.
sense.
But-
I always try to get
that-
grenades.
now.
if that
in-
helps, like
in
I'm
game,
all for it.
you have to be smart. You can't just rush, because the team knows you're gonna get third partied, or even fifth party. The team that's getting destroyed gets destroyed. There's no surviving. So the
Jesus.
best thing is
Fortnite.
just wait till the circle to move.
Has anyone
Yeah.
gotten the new airdrop weapon, the L-Star EMG?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I thought it was
I've
gonna
not
be
gotten it.
they're gonna show up less and less, but now they're. You
Yeah.
see a
Good?
few.
It's
they have,
pretty
like,
good.
5
It's
guns
pretty
in the
OP.
game.
It's pretty good. Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta pop up. There's like what 2 super rare
Dude, it
weapons?
sh-
Now the 3.
Like it shoots so fast.
It shoots fast. There's not much recoil.
Yeah. You're able to control it. You can bring someone down pretty quick.
Mhm.
That's good. I have a question. Do y'all think that Watson costs too much, or is it good? Like
It's the same as the other one.
What?
Is it
How
the
much
same?
is it? It's like
It's
10 bucks.
750 Apex coins or 12,000 Legend tokens.
Yeah, it's
Which
the same as the
is
other heroes.
10 bucks.
I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, I got one of those by playing for like the first 3 weeks. I got Mirage
Mhm.
on Xbox, so I mean, it's definitely not that bad.
Well, I have all the.
I
I don't know
haven't
if any of
played the new
y'all were
update
gonna-
yet, even though I've been such a supporter of Apex. In the
Yeah,
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't
But that's
played
because
it?
but I've been grinding Fortnite at the end of the season. Once I'm done with all that shit, getting all the crap that I'm supposed to get, I'm gonna go to grind some Apex.
Dude, please, no one plays on Xbox, and my PC sucks with Apex.
Yeah, I'm down to play with you.
Yeah.
I play
Alrighty.
with Valley on console, and he's down to play when he can. I play
On
with him.
console,
Mhm.
I didn't even know
Mm.
Valley had console to play with.
Yeah, he does.
Xbox?
Yeah, Xbox.
Xbox?
Oh, it's cross compatible. I thought it wasn't cross compatible.
Console.
No,
Said
he-
I know.
Console
I
is
play on
Xbox.
with my
Oh.
Xbox.
PC is not console.
I heard PC for some reason. I said console
No.
too.
No.
but yeah.
You did say console.
If I had to
I-
play, I'm gonna have to play on PC.
I play on both. I have friends that can only play Xbox. I'll play on
Do you
Xbox.
think they're
Yeah,
gonna
unless it gets
add
better
cross
on
compatible?
PC for me.
Compatible?
I
the-
think they could. It's
they-
definitely
they-
more
I
viable.
I mean,
than
it's something
Fortnite.
that they have talked about.
They could, but it's gonna be a because in this game you rely on aim. Aim.
Yeah, Rojas is actually worse. Like, you know,
it's gonna
building
be a
sucks
lot
ass,
worse.
but at least in Fortnite you have RNG on your favor if you're on console.
You got that bloom.
I suppose.
Um,
I don't know. I played last time I played with y'all. I
Mhm.
played on the controller, and I played much better than I played on PC ever with y'all.
That's because
No,
you're not
you
used to playing
play
on
better
PC.
on console. On
I
controller.
know. That's why I'm saying. Like
but
I
they
feel
are
better on
better on
console.
PC.
Just use a
but
controller
no,
on
but I was
PC.
I could use a controller and still have like I was still viable. I wasn't screwed because I was on controller. That's what I was trying to say. I still sucked, but
Do-
I got hits. I
do
got
you find it
downs.
easier to build on console for you?
Oh yeah, dude. That's because I
For
also never
Fortnite?
played enough on PC. I definitely would have been easier on PC if I would have started through PC. But
Yeah,
the
exactly.
controller, the building on the controller, they made it really well for quick building on controller. To be honest.
See, I find playing like battle royale games on PC easier.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
aim
just
aim-
not PUBG.
will always be
At least
yeah.
for me, it's just potato.
You don't like PUBG on PC? I really
I
like.
like
PUBG.
it.
I
I
like
just
it.
like. I
Enjoy
just
it.
suck at it.
Like-
I love it. I just suck at
You
it.
play on those Asian servers, man.
That's right.
Bro.
Not now,
where you
and
get all
they're
the
still gonna
kills,
beat my
man.
ass. So
All right. All right.
So what are we voting for Apex?
You tell me.
I mean,
I
Justin's
give
gonna
it-
give it a 10 out of 10 because he
6.5.
bought the
10 out of
packs.
10.
I give it a 7. I give it a 6.5.
Oh, I was gonna give it a 6.5. I give it a 7. God damn it.
I give it a 6. I give it 6.5. Jumping Mexicans without legs. Out
My
of,
only 6.
out of 10 flying dinosaurs.
My only
because-
6.5.
Because I like the game, but that's it. I just like it. I don't love it. I like it.
I still don't
That's
see
it.
much of the change.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm
That's why I
sure
give
there's.
it a
I'm, yeah. I'm
I'm
sure
sure
there's
there
like a huge change,
don't
and
see
like I just don't see it, and I haven't kept up with it. But like that's why.
I still enjoy the game though.
What
It's
what
really
you
fun.
need to do is play a new legend. which is
And you gotta try the new guns or the changes on all the guns.
I mean, I played it. I played
There's
it. and,
only
like,
there's only still one new gun. Everything else is still there.
No,
Yeah.
but the
But-
guns are
yeah,
Yeah,
all
but they
There's
changed,
a lot
they
of-
changed the
Just
guns.
just throwing it out
Yeah, they
a lot
there.
changed the
of
guns. They
buffs.
changed the guns.
They
I
changed the
haven't
meta.
noticed any of the buffs, but that's just because I'm not good enough at the game to be able to notice all the buffs. Like, if you give me a scout rifle, the scout rifle is supposed to be really good now, right?
Yes.
Like, I'm still gonna miss.
If you hit your shots, of course.
Yeah. I'm still gonna miss most of my shots. So like, I'm still not gonna
Yeah.
notice the buff very much. So that's why I give it a 6.5. Also, like Apex is entertaining, but like it only entertains me for so long. I guess. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, at least for right now, I'm just not enjoying it. Like I'm
I could play
enjoying
it
it,
once a
but
while.
like I'm not crazy about it. You know, I'm not
short
like-
spurts.
like when I first got it on Xbox 360 or an Xbox. When I first got on Xbox One,
Whoa.
when it first came out, like the first week, I was like Apex, you know, and now I'm just like, oh
Mhm.
look, it's Apex. Like I'll play it, yeah, you know, but like yeah, I'm not super excited.
I get
That's-
less angry dying on Apex than I get on Fortnite. I like Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you don't get fucking absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I prefer
like-
Apex right now than Fortnite because.
I just find Apex quicker. you
Oh
know?
yeah.
It
yeah,
is
I like the
It
quickness.
is much quicker, yeah.
I like the quickness of Apex.
Fortnite takes way too long.
If I'm giving 7, but because I haven't played it, I think I'd give it higher. I'm rating the update. Obviously, that's what we're supposed to rate,
Yeah.
not the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a lot of positives in the update.
Yep. I'll give it 7 out of 10 because I've been liking it a lot, especially the meta. But
all right, we got a lot of 7s and 6s.
they should have added at least another weapon. To me, I'm sorry.
I agree with you, Carlos.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Better-
they should have added another gun.
Better than the 3s that y'all were giving Apex a month ago. So
I wasn't giving
Yeah.
you threes. I was giving.
I
it a
mean, the meta
7
back
still.
then,
I
it
think.
was
I don't
just
remember what I
completely
gave
different
it.
to what it is now.
I don't
So
think I gave it a 3.
I like how they changed also the land. They've done some map changes. Also good.
What did they do?
Good on you, Apex.
added the dinosaurs.
The
and-
that
dinosaurs.
it?
The dragons.
Leviathans,
No, there's some different places that are destroyed now.
the,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cage that was never there before.
I mean,
What
Fortnite
cave?
did
Yeah.
that too.
There
yeah.
there were caves. Where are the new caves?
The cage.
Oh,
It's called the bird
oh,
cage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So
I find some Twitch clips funny. It's like a team's flying in, like to hide behind the Leviathan, and then you just hear it lift its foot up, and they crash into it and instantly die because it kills
What?
you.
I
Seriously?
heard Tim
Yeah.
died to the foot.
I was hoping it would
Tim
move
died.
more.
Someone from Shroud's team died to it.
Dude, I know there's loot under the feet, but I thought it would move around or something.
It does.
it
right?
does. It just moves
It just
really
moves
slowly.
up and
It just
down,
moves
right?
really
Yeah, it
slowly.
moves slow.
It moves
Well,
really
Does it actually
slowly.
move forward?
No. It just stays in place. It just
Yeah, it stays in
Oh.
place and it just
Oh.
moves its
It just
legs up
stops.
and down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a little upsetting, but
Yeah.
Who knows? They might do something. With
I'm sure they will.
The
Yep.
next one they'll add 2 more
It-
Leviathans.
If you notice, like
Two.
every week, the
They'll start fucking each other.
Leviathans just kept getting worse
You'll hear
Fucking
it throughout the
Gilbert.
whole map.
You're gonna have the pterodactyl in the middle of the map.
That's gonna be the vehicle that you're gonna get in Apex in a way.
Dude.
I think it'd be cool to ride a pterodactyl.
I thought that was gonna be a part of the game when I first saw him. I was like,
I mean,
fuck
they
it.
drop loot,
Right.
so technically they're part of the game.
Secondly, so Danny, you said your game lags, yeah?
My game
Wait, Tristan,
lags.
What'd you give it?
Have you updated the drivers?
He gave it a 7 or a 6.5 or something.
What'd you give it? Did he? I don't think he gave it anything. Did you?
Me?
Yeah. What'd you give it?
10 out of
10.
10.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck.
That was the first one.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Yeah,
So do you
boy.
think Apex is gonna go to to the Switch? You know, sometime soon.
Probably.
I don't know.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I would probably get it on the new Switch. Dun dun dun.
Right?
Oh, yes.
I think it looks so nice and sleek. It's
I
like
don't
a
like the yellow
phone.
panel.
It's like a phone, but Nintendo.
It just looks like half a 3DS.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
it looks
about
better
it.
than the 3DS because I have a 3DS.
That's basically the bottom half of a 3DS.
Yeah, I like getting away from the multiple screens. We've had that for 10 years plus. All right, enough. Let's do this. I like it. I don't know if I'd get it over the Switch.
Oh yeah.
It's got an
Like-
improved battery life.
What?
So
The Switch the
new
Switch, I
Switch.
think it can last. The original one can last up to like 6 hours.
this
but
one
it-
could last to 7.
But here's the thing: it depends on the game that you're playing.
I think that's improved 3 to 7 hour battery life, so that's an extra 3 to 7, right?
Yeah, but if you're playing
no
like
idea.
Zelda on the Switch,
If you're playing, so basically, if you're playing Zelda on the Switch, you
yeah,
only get
like 3.
an hour.
No,
Yeah.
you were able to get like 2.
You get 6 hours. On
You
this
can
one.
I
play on
doubt
the
it.
plane and then fall asleep and then get to your destination. It's fine.
Yeah.
Would y'all get this over the actual Switch? Would this be a reasonable?
No, because with the actual
change.
Switch,
You can dock it.
I
That's
can
the
do
main
both.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
You can play at home on
I
your
don't
big
think
TV.
This isn't targeted for people who want to be able to dock.
no, exactly. It's targeted
is-
for people that want to
Plus,
have
I really don't care
DSs,
about the
and they
Not
don't make
just
any
that.
DSs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But the controllers as well, they're not going to be detachable. So like
Yeah.
if you want to like share the
Yeah, I
screen with
hate
other
that.
people, let's say you're playing Mario Party, you're playing with more than one person. I'm assuming,
have
and
to
then
have
you
their
they
own
have to
light.
have their own controller.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why
They
they're
have to
also
have their own
much
light.
less expensive. They could get their own for 200 instead of 300.
That's not that much
But-
more.
It's a handheld. It's a handheld console.
So it-
That's what it is.
well,
We've had
let's-
these.
Yeah.
We've had PS. We've had
Exactly.
DSs. This is just their new version. But you can
Well-
play legit titles. Not that DS games weren't legit titles.
Yeah,
you can play
but-
like big boy titles.
Yeah.
On
To
a
me,
DS
since it's a-
style thing, and that's awesome. I like.
If it's gonna be a little bit smaller and like I'm assuming it's not gonna have the same software that the Nintendo Switch is gonna have, the original one. So I'm assuming games are not gonna run
But
as
I think
well.
it does. I think
I'm
it's
thinking-
supposed to run.
No, it
better.
is.
Yeah,
I
it runs
think
Is
the
it?
same
it's
games.
supposed to
at
be
the
an
same-
upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
an
it's-
upgrade on the battery, but it's not gonna include the HD rumble functions.
Well, that's the
No,
only
yeah,
one,
well,
but that
well-
doesn't change anything else. But I just won't
Yeah,
put that on
but
on me. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, you know, you can't jack off your controllers anymore.
That's what I was gonna
Whatever.
say.
yeah.
By the way, you can buy, which I wouldn't do if I got it, but you could buy the nunchuck, like you can buy the controller separately and still play all the games.
Yeah, at $70
Just wouldn't be able
controller.
to connect.
If
Yeah,
you
but
don't,
you're paying $270 over $370 if you want to buy an extra pair of controllers, which most
Yeah.
people do anyway.
This is true.
I think they need way more colors.
I mean, they're
Jesus
gonna add
Christ.
them.
Buy
Yeah,
a
they're gonna add 'em.
case, you fuck.
Well, they are gonna add more colors.
Ew, that's disgusting.
A
Fuck it.
case?
I'm
Look
assuming-
at your phone.
I hate it. I don't want to have a case on.
I'm assuming they're gonna add
I
a
also don't
new
like
light version for the Pokemon version.
They do. It's
I
already
think, yeah.
like they already have the design now.
Yeah.
It looks really cool actually.
So,
Yeah.
Like it looks really.
so there you
cool.
go. So there's your new color, I guess.
But that's why light is coming out. It's for people that want to play.
To me,
like,
light it's mainly for like
Zelda and
kids.
Pokemon.
Yeah, a lot of games.
No,
There's
no,
a
no.
lot
But
of
like
games
I'm
people
saying,
can
like
play.
Like light isn't for the people that want to play like with
Like a
other
home.
people.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna go out on a limb, and
Uh-huh.
this is just my opinion, so I have no proof to back it up, Gilbert. But
Oh,
I think a lot of the people don't care. I think a lot of the people aren't like us, where they have the friends that they're playing with. They have we're gonna go to this place and play together in that place.
I'm
think
I'm
a
on
lot
the
of the
side
people
that
in
doesn't
Nintendo-
care.
Just like playing on their own. They like playing their games together, and they can play online with other people, just not physically in person.
Yeah.
But I feel like Nintendo's normally played online with other people rather than physically in person anyway.
Yeah, if Nintendo had a good internet system.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's also
Yeah.
also an issue.
No, yeah, I agree. I definitely want to get this. If I had the money to just spend, I would get it. I would get this, and I'd get the regular Switch, and I would just use this as my mobile Switch,
Well, but
and
if
my regular Switch as my console Switch.
So
And then
You're
when
like
I
a-
use Switch comes out, I'll have two console Switches, and I'll have this mobile Switch. And then when Nintendo comes out with their Switch phone, I'd have the Switch phone.
You take away the entire point of the Switch for having
Yeah.
it just be a console.
if you're people, if you're somebody that already owns a Switch, you're probably pretty pissed that they still haven't fixed the internet thing, but they decided to come out with the Switch Lite.
I mean, I think that it's been on there. You know, they've been rumors before. We talked about the rumors that they were going to release them between June and July. So
Yeah, Nintendo's
It's-
also
they
under
were-
scrutiny all the fucking time from
Yeah.
their investors. Like they're always having to fucking like just keep making money. Like Nintendo like never gets to do really what they want,
Mm-hmm.
even though they do.
So is there gonna be like a launch game? This thing?
it's going to be
Pokemon.
the no.
Pokemon.
It's launching in
Oh,
September. It's going to be launching with
Breath of the Wild 2.
no Zelda. What's it called?
Breath of the Wild 2.
No.
No,
Oh, the new
Awakening.
one?
Link
Link's
Awakening.
Awakening.
Yeah.
Link
Oh.
Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
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 You're very intense.
He's
Link's
not waking.
Awakening.
There's no rumble. 'cause You just gotta move
Awakening.
it constantly.
Yeah, you can't rumble with Link's Awakening, so you can't.
He's
wank
not
with it.
winking.
Link's Awakening. Yeah.
There
So-
you go.
It's going to be launching September 20th.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they have like their
Christmas,
flagship
baby.
game or their
Yeah.
flagship new DS, which isn't the DS. But this is
And
better than the DS because it's the same price as the DS, but you
I
can play, I think you can play better games.
I agree. I like this over the DS. Bigger screen, nice,
yeah.
equally as small. This is, I'm saying, I've said it. This is my preferred PSP.
Yeah.
I like this.
See, I would probably get this just for Pokemon, the new Pokemon.
Hmm
Nah,
I would
I
get
won't.
this just for
Which
Link
a lot of people
and
are mad
Zelda.
about.
What, the new Pokemon?
Yeah, because
They
they
announced that they're
added.
not gonna have all the Pokemon
Yeah,
for the
I
first
mean,
time ever.
So
that's been on every single game that you're not going to be able to catch every single Pokemon on that
No,
game.
they're
they
not
have
gonna
over
be in
800.
the game.
What do you mean?
Who?
they're not in the game?
Shield or Sword.
All the Pokemon are not gonna be in the new game.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
okay.
They've never
Oh,
been in any
shit.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Not all Pokemon
No,
have
no,
ever
they
been in
will.
any of the games, dude.
Not like you can catch
That
them,
was-
but here's the thing: what he's talking about on
What are
every
you
single
talking
game,
about?
you were
Being
not
able
able
to
to
catch
catch
No, I
them
think
on
he's
every single
talking
game.
about all the
But
gens.
now
Like,
you're not
they're
going to be able
taking
to like,
away
yeah,
certain
you're not
Yeah.
going to be able to like transfer them into your
Yeah,
account.
exactly.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit. They're
Yeah, a
probably
lot
gonna
of
change that with
hardcore
back-
What are you
Pokemon
agreeing
people. No,
with?
they announced that they're not gonna.
Wait, what did they announce?
They announced they're not gonna be able to transfer your Pokemon.
Yeah, because
Oh, from
apparently
one to
it
the
was
other.
too much work to do that.
From
But that's
Sword
the
to
point.
Shield?
From Sword to Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you don't have those cool adapters that we used to have with the Game Boy Advance days, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's all that is. You gotta get
No.
that cable and connect it
Let
to
me
the
look it
other
up because
one.
my cousin
I
was
think
telling
Justin's
me the
looking
other
it
day,
up.
I'm looking.
and
No, I feel like you get
he-
really mad for other communities very often.
No, I'm not mad
Look
at
at
that.
him.
I
He's
don't care.
furious. He's furious.
Right?
Look at that
He's
hair.
furious.
He's furious. He's standing up.
It
He's
was-
so angry.
I was driving my cousin to the airport, and he was telling me how his friend has been like a super hardcore Pokemon person, and he's not even thinking. He's thinking about not even getting the game because of
Because you can't get all
some
the
of the.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know.
But here's the
Something
thing.
like
I
that.
mean,
I don't
if
know how
you're
to
gonna
explain
get a new
it.
Go,
Pokemon.
yo.
I bet you
What
he's
do you
still gonna
give
get
a
it.
fuck? Yeah, he's definitely still gonna get it.
But
If
here's
he's a
the
big
thing.
fan, what is he not gonna do?
You're gonna get the game to play with the new Pokemon that they're gonna release. You're not gonna like get the game to play with the other Pokemons.
No, I disagree, man.
Tell that to the actual Pokemon players. What do you?
I-
I played Pokemon. I
Most-
actually want to
He is
play
an
it for the
actual
new
Pokemon
experience.
People have-
I played
talking about.
Pokemon. I
People
just
have
never finished
fucking-
them because I get too bored.
I play my Pokemon the complete Pokédex. I must complete the Pokédex.
Exactly.
And
So
you
does my
can't.
cousin.
But here,
Oh, no.
No, you can't.
Yeah, just buy
Yes,
both
you
games,
can.
Justin. It's not that hard.
I mean, you're not gonna
No,
be able to
you're not
complete
gonna be
it.
able to transfer earlier
just
generations.
buy both goddamn
But that's the
games. what they
thing.
want.
No, that's what I was trying to
That's not it.
explain. Justin's explaining what I was trying to explain. Idiot. Shut up
The-
once.
They're basically taking away a whole earlier generations.
That's what I said earlier. No one agreed. I thought I was
Yes,
wrong.
but here's the thing. On pretty much on
They've
every single
never done that.
Pokemon
That's
game, you
what I was
have
saying.
two Pokédex.
Okay, so
That-
okay, yeah,
it's the
okay, now
regional
back to
one,
the
and
same
then at the
thing.
end
I
of-
asked
when you
that,
finish
and
the
then
game,
no
you
one
have
said
to-
yes.
The other ones.
Dude,
But
if
now-
you want to go get the old Pokemon, play Yellow and Blue, you fuck. Alright? There's so many
No,
goddamn Pokemon in the world.
I love
Get the ones you have.
International Dex. I love doing that one.
I'm sure you can still fill out the Pokemon decks with the Pokemon they have. And you
Yeah.
can still 100%
You're
it with the Pokemon they have.
There's two fucking decks, and now they can't allow the transfer. You're not gonna be
Regardless
able
of
to capture.
Wait,
I
wait,
understand your
1,000
point.
Pokemon.
You
Wait,
can't have
Someone
it.
explain this to me because I'm confused. Okay, wait. So is the
here
issue
we
that
go.
they took out a generation out of the game,
They
or is
took
the issue
multiple
that, Wait, shut the
generations.
fuck up! Is the issue that you can't take that they took out a generation, or is it the issue that you can't transfer over your things?
Both.
You basically can't have all 1,000 Pokemon in the game unless they make it so you're gonna be able to catch all 1,000.
You're not answering my question. Did they take out a
The biggest,
generation?
the biggest issue is that you will not be able to.
Just answer his question first.
You
Don't
can't
make just
transfer
answer his
Pokemon.
question.
You can't
God
transfer
damn it.
Pokemon, Gilbert.
Is that the
Okay.
only problem?
Is that the only problem, or do they also not have all the generations?
They're probably not gonna have all the generations.
Okay,
No,
so that's
they're
a
not.
problem.
They're
They're
gonna.
gonna have-
But here's the
all
thing.
The
They're
fans
They're
not-
deserve their money back.
They're not gonna have all 800 Pokemon in the game.
They're gonna
Okay,
include
my
a
question,
little bit
have
of
they-
each generation of
Have they ever
Pokemon.
had all the Pokemon in any of the games? All of them?
Yes.
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 You, but
all
here's the
of them
thing.
have.
You were
Except
able
every
to.
single one.
But here's the
I'm
thing.
pretty
Let me
sure
finish.
With
No,
other
no,
games,
Legendary
you're
shit.
starting.
Be-
No,
is it
Let
only
me
starting
finish.
Get
Pokemon that
out
were
of
Yes.
different
it.
then?
Let me
right?
finish. You were able to
But
do
you're
it.
able to transfer them.
You were able to complete that
Yeah, that's
Pokédex
what I'm
just
saying,
by
that's-
transferring them.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
w-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
during
They
the
didn't have
game,
it, but you can transfer it into the
yes,
game.
to
Yeah,
complete the
yes,
yeah, yeah.
Pokédex.
There
But
was one
besides that,
legendary-
you were not
No,
able
legendary.
to catch all the Pokemons.
Wait,
So the problem not only is that you won't be allowed to transfer your Pokemon to complete the entire Pokédex of the 800 plus,
Uh-huh.
but you will not be able to continue the Pokemons that, because there's a lot of actual hardcore Pokemon players that have like original Pokemons from fucking years and years and years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
just because they like playing with those Pokemons, because they love transferring and having them in their Pokédex.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. But I mean,
transfer-
Nintendo
So
made
how
a
about
Playing those
Pokebank
characters,
that you
can't
can
have
having
transfer.
them in your game.
People are booty
Yeah.
tickled because they can't have it all, right?
Yeah.
They want it all and they can't have it all, and they're mad about that, right?
But they've always had it all.
Okay, but now they don't.
not
And they're
just-
mad about that.
Well, yeah.
This isn't like one of the old games. This isn't like one of the generic games. This is a completely new style of game. This isn't like, oh, I had this in the last game and this is the sequel. This isn't a fucking sequel. It's not, oh, I had this.
No
in
game's
new
a
game,
sequel for
this is a new
Pokemon. What do you
game.
mean?
It's a new world. This is a
I don't
new
finish.
type of Pokemon.
Every game is like that.
That's
Every game is
Wait,
still.
what the fuck did you say?
This is complete. This is first of all for console.
you
It's
trying to
not for
say?
handheld only. I'm saying this is a new
It is for
style of
handheld
game. It's
only.
just not
It's
a
gonna be on the
Pokemon
Lite.
game.
There's already been
It's
a
not like-
what do you mean it's gonna be? It still has Pokemon on
Like
its name,
this,
so it's gonna
though.
be Pokemon.
Just
There's
listen to
already
me.
been
Listen
one
to
like
me,
this.
motherfuckers. Listen to me, goddammit, you bunch of cunts. This is a new game.
Okay.
Whether it has all the Pokemon or not, you can't be like, we had this in the last games and we don't have it in this game. This is a new game. It's a Pokemon game, but it's a new game.
Okay,
Yeah.
You want to get all the
Yeah,
fucking
but that's
Pokemon? Go to the
basically
last
getting-
game.
That's getting rid of their catchphrase. Got to catch them all. Right there.
You
That-
can
that
still
is
catch
done.
them all. It's just hardcore heads like you saying, I can't catch mine. And you'll lose maybe 1,000 people. But you gain so much more that fuck all those other people. You get new whales. You make new whales. All right? Fucking booty tickled people want all the shit they have because they think they own the goddamn game and it's their fucking franchise. It's not your franchise. You don't own it. You make it.
The problem is, not only is it, not only are they not allowing the all the Pokemon to be in, the graphics suck ass, and the
Yeah.
gameplay is not the same. So what do you mean? Like
Gameplay
it's
isn't
just
the same. That's
losing
my point.
fans
Gameplay's
everything.
not the same because it's a new style of game. It's a Pokemon game.
Okay,
It's a
every
new style
Pokemon
of-
is a new style game, but they've always had it. So what do you mean? That doesn't make sense. That's not an excuse. That's you're just citing.
If you can't do what you did in Link Ocarina of Time, in Link Breath of the Wild, even though it's the same Link, are people going to get mad? No, because even though Link Ocarina of Time and Link Breath of the Wild are the same characters, it's a new game. It's different.
But have you
It's not
been
gonna have
able to
everything the other
do
ones had.
everything in every Zelda game and then not be able to do it on the last one? No, they've
But
changed
Breath
every
of the
time.
Wild is completely different than all the other Legend of Zelda
No,
games
dude,
that
it's
have
still
come out.
Sword and Shield. It's still
Right?
about fucking catching them all. It's still fucking Pokemon. It's
I
not
thought you were
some
talking
fucking
about this
random
new
game.
big open world one.
Wait,
Is
what
this
are you?
all for Sword and
what?
Shield?
Yes.
What's the new big fucking open world one? Like the big one.
Pokemon 1-2 Go or whatever.
Yeah.
Eevee, 1-2 Pikachu Eevee,
That's what I thought you might have been
1-2
talking about.
Pikachu
Wow.
Eva,
Now we know better.
1-2 Pikachu Eva.
I don't know what
No,
you guys are talking
people-
about.
Daniel, people. Okay, so let me understand this correctly before we
Yeah.
run
Oh
out
my
of
God.
time.
Yeah.
People are mad because in every single Pokemon, even though they add more Pokemon, you can still catch the old Pokemon that were there.
You were not
Right.
able to
Transfer.
catch
Even though
them. You were able to
And you're able
transfer.
them.
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean? You were able to
Oh
transfer them
my
from your-
god.
You were able to transfer them from the old game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the
Into the
only
new
way.
game?
Yes, that was the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
way to complete the Pokédex.
And now you can't transfer
So
the
now-
old ones into the
now-
new
so-
one.
You
now-
can't
that is
complete the
banned.
Pokedex.
You can't complete the Pokedex.
You can complete the game. You can get all the
You
all
can
the
get all the
Pokemon
Pokemon
in that game.
In that game.
but
Yeah.
you can't beat the national dex.
No.
What if Nintendo makes an online thing where it keeps track of your Pokemon? Will everyone be
It does.
happy
They
then?
have a
I don't know.
Pokebank.
That's completely different though.
You can still transfer your Pokemon into it. You might not take out some of them, but that's it.
Pokemon's so much more complicated than I thought it was.
Yeah, dude.
I'm trying to find the
Okay.
game that I was talking about.
You're thinking
It
of
might have been
Pokemon
Pokemon Let's
Breath
Go
of the
Pikachu.
Wild.
Were you thinking about Pokemon Let's Go?
Yeah, I think that's what I was
Let's
thinking
go
of.
Eevee, right? Let's go Pikachu Eevee.
Yeah, let's go Pikachu and Eevee.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking that y'all were talking
You guys
about.
want to
Carlos
rate
had
it?
it.
Yeah, I
It's
have it.
different.
Oh wait. Do we want to rate this new Pokemon?
Fucking.
No, I mean we're gonna rate Nintendo.
No, we're rating
Yeah, I was
Nintendo.
thinking
yeah.
about
Nintendo
We've already
Yeah, that's
rated
right.
Pokemon and we give it shit.
I went into
Before
the
we-
notes to look about the Pokemon and I was like, oh, it's just Nintendo.
we rated the Pokemon game and we give it a shit rating before we even knew about this new thing that I brought up.
Oh my god. Nice job, Pizzolo. Fucking god.
Okay, so are we rating
Yes.
Nintendo?
We're not even the Switch, right? The Switch Lite? This is the
Yes,
Switch
Switch
Lite?
that's what we're
Lite.
rating.
Okay,
Like,
alright.
I don't know how we fuck. Okay.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I like it. I hope it's good. Longer battery life. It works well. I won't get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the actual Switch, the new one that comes out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the new
You
one.
know that the new
I'm
one
gonna
might not
give
be
it
coming
a-
out until next year. The
I'm completely
Nintendo
fine.
Switch.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, what, Puzzle?
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I think it's just a money grab and it's targeting people that want a DS and they're not getting a DS.
Alrighty.
Anyone else? Who's that? Who?
Okay, I'll go. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Cause I'm
Oh,
not gonna get it
shit.
because I already have a Switch.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's
But
what
here's
you
the
think
thing,
about
I
the
don't-
product itself, not
I
whether
don't
you're gonna
like
get
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
I say it's a 3 out of 10 because what? It's 1 more hour battery.
Yeah.
3 to 7 more
3 to
hours.
7 hours.
No, it's really?
Improved 3 to
Yeah.
7 hours battery life.
Yeah.
But here's
Actually,
the
I'm gonna
thing.
bring it down to a 4.5 because why would you release it with the yellow one? Like that's not even a popular color.
No, it
Wow.
says
Yeah,
it also
throws-
features battery life
It's
of 3
yellow.
to 7 hours.
Ooh.
A slight improvement over the original 2.5 to 6.5 hours. So it's
Okay.
basically a 30-minute more.
Nothing pro
Battery
said
life.
that it's a
It's
max
also
of 6 hours.
smaller, so I
Bro,
still
it's
think
like-
it's impressive.
It's like the iPhone and then getting the iPhone S.
Yeah, I mean, I said
Yeah,
this.
except
Like,
the iPhone S has a lot less.
Nintendo's under scrutiny all the time from their investors, so they have to do this.
Yeah,
They
it's
have.
whoever
It's a money
didn't
grab.
get a Switch.
And that too.
They're gonna get
Yeah.
the
I wouldn't tell people to buy this game honestly, or
I
the
wouldn't.
console. I would just tell them just get the original Switch. You have
Yeah.
so much
I
more
would
to
also
it.
buy the original Switch.
Once again, a lot of people don't care about playing with people live next to them.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild.
That's
what I was
it's good for
saying,
those
it's-
people.
I mean, if
It's
People,
literally
people
just
in Japan might be going AWOL. They're like, yes.
yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendo!
No, they love
Nintendo.
like
so, who forgot to rate it? No one.
Me, I forgot to
Mhm.
rate it. I
I
wanna
rated
give
it.
it. I give it I will give it a 8 out of 10. I will give it 8 very excited Nintendo fanboys out of 10 very angry Pokemon fanboys. Because I like the design. I think it is very sleek. It's $100 cheaper. This is definitely the cheaper option
way
for
m-
those people who don't think that they can afford the regular Switch.
Or
And
don't want it.
Or-
Why
or
wouldn't
they-
you just?
Right?
I don't think that the price is a problem. I think it's just the format.
I think
Yeah.
the price is a problem because
How's the
like,
format a problem?
yeah, some people don't want to spend $300 and they're okay with just playing it.
Then those people are just gonna wait until Black Friday.
Even then, like, I guess so. But those people,
No,
a lot of those
exactly.
people also don't wait for Black Friday. They want it now, Pizzolo. Anyway,
If you don't care about docking your Switch and you don't have friends to directly
Exactly.
play with, you're
Yeah.
gonna get this. And
That's
this
what I was
is
saying,
a
it's a
lot of
format
people.
you're
thing.
gonna get-
That's
yeah.
what I was saying. It's a
Yeah,
But
format.
here's the
thing.
thing: you
it's
can still
whatever,
play
it's everything.
online
There's
if
a
you
bunch
want to
of, There's a
play.
bunch of determinants.
Exactly. It'll still let you play online with other people. You just don't have the local playability like the actual Switch gives you. But a lot of people don't need that because they don't have friends.
Mhm.
It's for the Zoomers, dude.
Already?
Or they don't want
See,
to
none of my
There's
friends got
interaction.
the
It's
the
for
Switch.
the
So
Zoomers.
look,
It's
Fuck
for
you
the guy
guys.
who has that electric longboard and doesn't wanna wait at home. He wants to-
For
Yeah.
people that don't want to be with other people.
Exactly.
I really,
Which is a lot of people nowadays.
Yeah,
I really want it.
Yeah,
It looks
so-
I like it a lot. I think
I
it
like
looks
it a lot. I
really
fucking
good.
like it a lot.
I don't. So
I do like the colors. Those
I
are-
understand if you're a Switch owner.
I
and
like
then you see
my
this and you're like, fuck that.
yeah.
The
like my
only
sleek
people that have a
black
Switch
color.
and still want this is people like my cousin.
Black looks a lot better.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like
People.
the hard
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
He literally told me, he's like, dude,
leave that one at
I'm not
home.
gonna get it. I was like, yeah, you should. He's like, oh no, I kind of want to get it, but like, I don't want to spend the money.
This
I
is
was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, why do you want to
Only
get this? You
play?
have the Switch. He's like, oh, dude, but it's like,
It's a new
Yeah, by
console.
no means should you get this if
I'm
you
like,
have
no,
a Switch.
you're falling for the damn trap that Nintendo is putting out. It's like, dude,
It
you're
was
right.
like when
Yes,
Nintendo
I know I'm
like
right.
came out
You're
with
I'm
the
still gonna get it
3DS
anyway.
and they
I'm
brought
really
out
quick. I'm still gonna get it
2DS.
anyway.
Sometimes it's not trapping. It's just supporting the person that you like.
Yeah,
you
supporting
support
your spending habits.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but you support what you like. You know, you support what you like. Money talks, and if you give the company you like more money, they'll make
Yeah.
more things.
We vote with our dollars in America.
You vote with
yeah,
your dollar.
but
So-
he agreed with me. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm falling for the trap, but I
But
don't
he's-
mind.
But it's, yeah.
That's why
Does he-
I don't think of anything sold as a trap anymore. Anything that's sold obviously wants your money.
Of course.
Like that's obvious.
yeah.
Anything being
It's
sold,
the only
they
reason
want
why
your
they're
money.
made. That's the
So
only
I
reason
think
they're made.
When you buy
money.
shit that you don't need, it's not necessarily because they're trapping you into it, unless you need it for like a game that you need to buy other shit. It's
Yeah.
also just supporting. You gotta support. That's why I buy all the Halos.
Me too. Well, there's a difference between.
That's a completely new game.
Yeah.
This is just a
There's
different console.
There's a difference between saying, "Oh, you know what? I hate Fortnite, but I like Epic. I'm gonna buy a skin because I support them," and being like, "Oh my
Right,
god,
get
this is
something that you like and need.
buying it," you know?
So
I'm
Nvidia,
Anyway,
buying
what-
a
what's next?
$50 game. I
What's
don't
next?
think
Let's
so.
fucking move on. We've been
Nvidia
talking
and
about this forever.
AMD coming out with new graphics card.
Oh.
With its super graphics
So,
cards
so we
coming.
got super editions.
Yeah,
Super.
to compete with AMD new graphics cards that came out.
Oh shit! So
Yeah.
Carlos, give me the download
So it's 6 different
or anyone.
type of cards.
I don't
It's
fucking know.
pretty much it's
Three.
three.
Oh, it's 3 different.
Yeah.
It's just an enhanced version of the original.
Each one.
like,
The only brick,
2060,
only one
2070,
card got
Oh, I see
one
now. I
big
understand.
improvement in a way, which was the 2060s Super. Because instead of having 4 gigabytes of whatever video RAM, you're gonna get 6 now, and it's gonna run a little bit faster, and you're gonna get more graphics out of it.
I might upgrade my 2060 to the Super.
Yeah, it's gonna be running close to what the 2070 it's running.
Yeah,
So who does Nvidia compete against? You said it earlier.
AMD.
AMD.
I wish they would show me the comparisons with the AMD one.
AMD,
There
it's
should
pretty
be a
much the
comparison
same
with,
price.
No,
Oh,
but
he's
the
talking about, like, the
units and
performance, like,
the.
performance.
They haven't
yeah.
released them yet. Like they've released the price and how the graphic is gonna look like. But you know, we don't truly know what's in it.
So we don't know how much
Ooh,
like
dude,
the Nvidia
It
does.
looks so sleek.
Yeah,
They're
they're pretty much they're gonna be running at the same speed
Yeah, the
with the
chrome
super cards, and some are gonna be a little bit faster than the other ones, and depending on the games. Because some games Nvidia like make a contract with Nvidia or AMD, and then what's it called? And some games either run faster on Nvidia or get bigger improvements on Nvidia than on AMD. So depending on the game, like Resident Evil 4, I think,
Yeah.
runs a lot better on AMD than Nvidia.
If you got the money, just buy both. Just buy.
I wouldn't
both.
suggest buying both.
So if you had, let's say you had the Nvidia 2070,
Yes.
would you be inclined to buying the 2060 Super, or no?
It depends. Like, let's say for example, if you want to build a new PC
Mhm.
and you're thinking about getting the 2060 Super and the 2070. The 2060 Super might be a little bit cheaper, but can somewhat run at the same speed of the 2070. So you're gonna be saving in some money.
Yeah. So you get a new product,
Yes.
but you also get the benefits of the
Improvements that can
the
run
higher.
quality cards.
Price.
Is this similar to
So you
like
get a higher
the
base clock?
TI
Yes.
Pros?
Excuse
So,
me?
That's the only one.
It's
But
pretty much the
don't-
TI version in a way.
Okay.
don't
It's
only
all
look
about
at
that
the
base clock.
at like looking at the
About that
base
base
clock
clock.
being
I
higher.
love that base clock.
Look at how much better the Super is, the 2060 Super is compared to the regular 2060.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
of course. Holy shit.
Yeah, the higher base clock.
So yeah, you're gonna pay
The higher
more
boost
because it's a
clock?
Super, but you're paying less than if you got the 2070.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
That
giving
is
you a
also
middle
an old-
area.
Yeah.
between all of them, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
they're all
definitely
the
more
same
options
price.
is better.
It's making me want to upgrade my 2060.
Yeah, they're all the same price except for the 260 Super.
Yeah. The 260s, you're pretty much gonna be running a 2070 graphics card, which is a big improvement.
Yeah, it looks much better.
The fuck do I have? I don't even know.
But
Wait,
Oh
the
my
Super
God.
is the same. The 2060
check.
Super is the same as the 2070.
Close to
confused.
it.
my
They're
guess
pretty
is
much
they're
gonna be running the same. Like,
I think
No,
they're
the
gonna
price,
start
price.
discontinuing the
No,
like, the
wait.
regular, right?
No, all of them are the same price except for the 260 Super. The 260 Super jumped up to $400 instead of just
Oh.
being $354.
yeah.
So it's
Well,
$50
they're all the-
more.
Yeah, but they're all maintaining their price, which
Yeah.
is pretty good. But
Actually-
I'm wondering
Oh, so
I'm-
the Super is gonna cost the same as the 2080.
for the
Like-
2080 Super costs the same as the regular 2080, the 2070 Super.
So pretty
Ah.
much, yeah.
But I'm wondering, is that price? Does that price reflect the improvement? So is there
Here's
any
the thing.
difference? Any real difference? Because I'm just reading this and all I'm seeing is base clock.
Right? That's what I was looking at.
The
Stream
what?
processor.
Oh wait, no, I wasn't looking at that.
Stream processor texture units are also higher, and the tensor cores.
Tensor
Yeah, but
cores,
like, are these significant?
yes, it's gonna run
Oh,
faster.
you're saying if you have the 2080 already?
Like, so the price didn't change, right?
They did.
And I'm wondering.
They already
Whoa.
changed. The prices for the 2060s went down,
Mhm.
and they're in between.
Went down.
Yeah. So
No, I'm-
okay, remember when you bought your car? It
Yeah.
had just come out, so it was 350.
Yeah.
Most 2060s right now are in the 330s, 320s.
So this is okay. So this article is.
It's
showing-
filling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you don't buy it from Nvidia, if you go buy it on, I don't know, other places.
Yeah.
The regulars are gonna be cheaper. Right,
Maybe.
Carlos? That's what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Alright.
So pretty much the super cards are a little bit more expensive than the price that they show here.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was
So-
basing everything off the price here.
Yeah, no. So the
So
20
Justin, which one do you have?
I have the 2060.
so the 2060 when it came out, original price was 350. And the
2060.
2060, the new one I can see it coming at $400. But the
Yeah.
2070 right now was going for like 550. But I can see the super one going for 550 and the 2060 or the 2070 staying at 500. Get what I'm saying? Yes.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
but you're getting a lot of improvements with it.
Yeah.
So in the end, this is just giving you more options. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yes.
It's people that want to like build a new PC, they have even more options now.
Get them while they're hot.
Get them while they're
Graphics
hot.
cards.
Yeah.
Graphic cards here.
I'm thinking
them
about
while they're
getting
hot.
one.
I'm on Nvidia's website. The 2070 Super is already sold out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Christ.
It's pretty much running like the 2080.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Dang, you want to spend $1,200 on a 2080 Ti?
But supposedly the
No.
2080, I mean, it's gonna get a super card just later on.
Oh, no, oh, they're selling the Super.
Not yet.
2080.
But
They
Daniel,
haven't-
the base
Oh,
clock,
oh, it's unnotified.
Yeah.
Sorry?
the base clock, Daniel.
The base clock's better.
Yeah, the base clock's better.
Yeah.
You know, also Nvidia confirms it's powering a Nintendo Switch Lite. So Nvidia is also a Nintendo Switch.
So you're gonna be able to play, PC games.
That's right, on the Switch.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nice. Like
Alright.
Skyrim.
I'm
What are you rated, Justin?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. 9 out of
Because
10.
it
9 out
gives
of 10.
more options in the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for me. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't
10
take
out
away
of
from
10 out of
anyone.
10. 10 out
And
of 10.
it gives you more options if you want to get something nice,
Well,
but not so much nicer because you don't have
I gave it a 9 because that's making me want to upgrade and spend more
Yeah.
money.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10 now. It's making
10
me
out of
want to
10.
get one for Black Friday.
10 out of 10 out of 10.
I agree, 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Mostly
10.
because they didn't raise the
10,
prices. They kept the prices.
Yeah, they brought them down.
10 out of 10. Wow. 10 out of 10. Wow.
Because
Gilbert?
not too long ago, I think the card that Gilbert got,
Yes.
he bought it for 350, and I think right now on Newegg it's going for 300.
Nice.
$300. $300. My God. $300. I give it an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8. I give it 8.
Oh.
8 Bitcoin miners out of 10 foreign men mining Bitcoin at a Bitcoin farm
Alrighty.
What?
because I don't know what we just talked about, but I am very excited. So
The base.
prices are the same.
The base.
Bitcoin's going up, baby. Buy your cryptocurrency today. And
Actually,
play-
those cards wouldn't
play
work
your,
great for to
yeah.
mine Bitcoin.
and then play some computer games and then upgrade.
Alright.
Upgrade.
Alrighty, so
Feed the machine that feeds the man.
Zolo.
time to build a PC.
Time to build a PC. PC Master Race. Let's go,
think you'll-
Pizzolo.
I think Justin was gonna say something else.
Pizzolo, let's go start building.
Well, we just had a big upset in the esports world.
Oh yeah, esports.
Shanghai
Ooh.
just beat New York 3-2.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh,
shit.
Let's go,
Fuck
Shanghai.
you! Fuck you,
Fuck
Ron!
you, New York.
Boo.
I'm happy about that. Cause if you didn't know, before this podcast started, my team, our team, the Outlaws,
That was
got absolutely
Outlaws?
crushed.
Here,
Oh
I'll be
my
right
God,
back.
We got destroyed.
We
by
got
the Titans.
wrecked. Yeah, no, yeah.
Of
Which is
course,
understandable. The
yeah,
Titans
it's
are absolutely
tough.
amazing. They
Top
lost
team.
2 matches all year,
We
one
just played
match during the
sloppy.
season.
we played sloppy.
We could have done better. I don't know if we could have beat them. I think we could have done better.
We could have
Yeah.
dragged it out longer, but we played some sloppy gameplay.
But I am excited for stage 4. I am excited. Our team's excited. Our players are excited, so that's good.
Outlaws run Texas.
Outlaws
Dallas.
run Texas.
And we hope to
Yeah.
get to the playoffs.
Touchdown.
Houston
And
Master
then
Race.
the other esports activities from last weekend, there was CS:GO tournament, ESL won Cologne. Team Liquid took the victory over Vitality.
Darn
With-
Liquid.
they brought
Yeah,
it back
Liquid.
too.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Um,
did.
what's his name? Sui2K plays for them now, which is pretty cool. He's the guy that won with Cloud9 when that crazy Cloud9 phase match.
Dude, that was amazing.
Um, from there we moved to Valencia, where Rocket League Pro Circuit for the DreamHack is holding a Pro Circuit for Rocket League, which is like every like month I think. There's a new tournament in a different city in the world, and last weekend it was in Valencia, Spain, and the winner was PSG Esports.
Let's go PSG.
PSG beat the American NRG Esports team in the
God damn it.
final.
Neymar was.
And interesting, remember the
He's
the-
leaving, Danny.
what's it
He's
called?
leaving.
The RLCS. The RLCS
Where?
happened 2 weeks ago or so,
LCS.
and that one European team won it all after they beat all the Americans.
Yeah.
Vitality, which is the team that just lost in sorry, it's the team that just lost in
In Overwatch.
ESL.
in CS:GO.
In
Yeah, in CS:GO.
CS:GO.
Well, that team didn't even get top 5 or top 4. Sorry.
Wow.
Damn.
So that was pretty surprising after they dominated about 2 weeks ago.
They were taking steroids, clearly.
And
Right.
Oh my god.
and
Cocaine.
PSG came on top with the win, and
Cocaine.
that's all I have for esports this week.
No Rainbow Six esports.
No, I haven't looked at it. Do
The
you
guy
have
plays
any?
for a
No, me
month.
neither. I just learned that there was
Yeah,
because I
see,
started
you're talking
playing
shit,
Rainbow
dog.
Six.
Oh, there was something with Modern Warfare. They had a little.
Oh,
stream
really?
Oh yeah.
Their
What
little
was
what?
it?
A little stream.
of like the multiplayer.
How does it look?
It was like
Ooh.
really.
From what I saw, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
normal Call of Duty run and gun. It's
Yeah,
more-
it's like super
it-
gritty now. Super
it-
like.
it's like Siege now. It's much more slow.
Yeah.
You gotta take it slow.
Their
That's
emphasis
that's
on
the way.
on realism.
I think
right?
that's how the
Yeah.
community's moving. We want more
Yeah.
realism. I want more
Sadly.
realism.
There goes the arcade aspect of Call of Duty.
I mean,
mean,
I'm pretty
so
sure they're
that
still gonna have
Titanfall-
it.
Titanfall's
Yeah.
gonna become like the new Call of Duty. They're all
Yeah.
running and
If
jumping
people
and-
play this time.
Yeah, people play.
I mean, when
Poor thing.
Titanfall came out, there was a lot more. There were other games coming out that were a little bit more popular than Titanfall. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
I
they
also
can-
heard it had really bad
nail it.
advertising. Like it didn't.
yep. So
Didn't push itself.
I think that's it for tonight, right?
Yeah. I believe
So- Thanks for watching Third Coast podcast.
Ah,
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Who's
I
stream?
stream on Mondays. my, my name is Gilberto
Pizzolo is so
Garza.
annoying.
I'm
Pizzolo is so annoying.
You had it. You,
You
had,
had
it.
it.
Also known,
And
my
you just
name-
stopped talking.
My name is. I stream on Mondays. My name is Gilberto Garza. I am also known as Gucci927, also known as Sir Pancake Waffles in Rainbow Six Siege and Ubisoft. I stream on Mondays.
Uno?
I'm streaming Layers of Fear 2 this Monday. Come watch me be scared. And then follow us.
Alrighty. My
Follow.
name is Carlos, or the Real Bowery, and I stream on Tuesdays, and hopefully we're gonna be completing South Park this Tuesday.
Oh, butthole.
Justin Jakim stream on Wednesdays. I play different games, so you don't know. who
Hopefully
it's gonna be.
Pokemon. You know, we want to see what happened with that. Sorry.
I forget.
Rojas. My name is Danny Ruto 6. My name is Mr. Rojas. I stream on Thursdays. I'm streaming again right after this podcast for about an hour, not too long, but something. I stream different things. I'm gonna try to stream games where I can speak with the community more often and try to make friends or enemies. Probably more enemies than friends.
Frenemies.
Thursday. For enemies.
As long as they follow.
As long as they follow.
And I am Chris Piz or Christian Pizzolo. Everybody calls me something different. I stream on Fridays, and this Friday I will be back on God of War.
Hell yes.
And hopefully I will have
Ooh.
my camera set up.
Damn.
Yep. So look forward to that.
Alrighty. I guess that was it for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Again next Thursday. Group streams on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Follow on Twitter.
YouTube.
Follow on Twitter,
On
Facebook,
Twitter.
Twitch, Google
YouTube.
Plus, MySpace,
Follow you.
Friendster, we're everywhere.
Stadia,
Yeah.
Xbox
Stadia,
One.
LinkedIn.
Alrighty.